we're definitely still together, tight-knit group. We always, no matter what you do in this game, when you lose a couple games, it's going to be a little frustrating at times. But, guys are emotional and passionate, but ready to go to work, ready to kind of get back in the win column. It's never fun losing. It's a lot better when you win this game. But at the end of the day, this is a child's game. We've got to enjoy ourselves and go out there and just get one win, get back in the win column so we can get this train back rolling in the right direction.
Certainly have the urge to listen to some Barry White, Colleen.
Yeah, that's true. The numbers tell the story here. Since week 5, Jacksonville is last in point differential and second to last in turnover differential. The Jags offense not keeping pace with their second-ranked defense, Mike Robb. Not doing it.
Not doing it at all. We got a little bit of players only here. I'm here with Reggie Bush, Steve Smith Sr. as they mess around on Peter's Twitter right
They're
now.
matching.
Peter just walked in.
Oh my gosh, there's Peter.
Get him!
Got images on my phone that I've never seen before.
No, come on.
I love you both. I love Mike. I just got images on my phone and direct messages. I can't see it.
Well, guys.
Oh man, somebody asked, what is Peter's dance style like?
Dance?
I said non-African American style.
All right, Steve, hold up, man. Hold up, man. You're sitting in London.
Sorry.
You can't be talking like that. You know you're in London, right? You're not in an African country. But look, check this out, man. Check this out. We talk about the Jacksonville Jaguars. There possibly could be a divide in that locker room. Defense is balling out. Offense not playing as well. How do the players kind of police this thing going on in the locker room?
Well, that's the issue, is the lack of policing by these players. But you can see Calais Campbell gets these guys together because this is a team that we talked about earlier in the year that we believe that we're just missing a few players and few plays from being in the Super Bowl. So this is a team that needs to step up. They're not playing up to that caliber which they are used to. We all know this is a defensive minded team, and the offense has not stepped up. I've been on a team where a defensive coach believes we can win the game, but if the defense doesn't show up, it's almost like we lost.
Right.
So you have to have guys that are around there defensively that need to believe in themselves, because you'll have infighting, and infighting on a very good team can be disastrous.
Yeah, it's tough. I would go back to when I was with the Miami Dolphins, and our team was we had a lot of issues, from player standpoint to guys showing up on time, the guys fighting. We had fights like every day, it seemed like. And, I love what Calais Campbell did. I love what the Jacksonville Jaguars did by having that players-only meeting, because I think you should have that. But I don't think you should wait until the house is on fire to have that. I think you should have those frequently. But I think that is the right step in the direction.
Guys, what message would the coaching staff be sending to that locker room if they made a switch at quarterback, if Cody Kessler did go out as a starter after this week?
I think there's a lot of different messages. One of the messages, they're saying that we are no longer allowing mediocrity to be the focal point of our team. And all quarterbacks are the focal point. Quarterbacks are pretty much the president or CEOs of your teams. When you look at what Blake Bortles has brought to this team, he's brought mistakes, he's brought ineffectiveness, and why? That's one of the reasons why they got Fournette, is because they know they can't depend on Blake Bortles. I said it last year. If you are on the other sideline and you got Blake Bortles as your quarterback and they're on the 20-yard line, do you believe that they can drive 80 yards down the field and have a touchdown winning drive? Not a field goal, a touchdown winning drive? And that answer is no. You know why? Because we just saw it in the AFC Championship game in New England. They couldn't do it.
Yeah, and to your point, you talked about they went and got Leonard Fournette. How about they went and got Carlos Hyde?
Yeah.
To shore up that, because they know that this is a run-first dominant team. And the way that they're built is they're not built to come from behind. They're not built to score a ton of points. So to your point, they had to go out and get a guy like Carlos Hyde so that they could shore up that running back position and get back to what they do best.
Well, guys, you guys have enjoy yourself over there. Hey, Smitty, again, man, send some of them followers my way. Reggie, send some of them followers our way over here in Mount
You gotta have a great sweater on, though, bro.
I gotta have a great sweater on.
This is Team Gray Sweater.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't even try to do this.
Nah, we
but,
ain't trying to do it, man. They say
that's
great
how we
minds
do
think
it.
alike.
I see that, man.
Or at least one
Chocolate
great
and
mind.
caramel. I see y'all on the next break. Colleen, back over to you.